interview's going to go well when my interviewee comes into the room dancing to the song we're playing. And why wouldn't you? That's Gabrielle and When a Woman. 14 minutes past 10, it's BBC Wiltshire. Now, early this morning, we had our Join Our Club on, which is where we celebrate the great range of groups and societies we have in the county. And maybe as we speak, a youngster is getting in touch with a great Bedwin Cricket Club about their junior coaching sessions that we were talking about. But cast your mind back about 18 months, and our club was the Thamedown Speakers Club, which is based in Swindon. And listening to them was Sall, and it turned out to be, what a bit of a success story. Sall is joining us now and can explain more. Lovely dancing, can I say, Sall?
Hello.
Hello, beautiful dancing there.
Thank
to
you.
Gabrielle. But take us back sort of 18 months, because I was presenting the afternoon show there, and you tuned in to Join Our Club on BBC Wiltshire.
Yes, I did. It was one day I was from work and I tuned into the radio station, and I had this very distinct female voice on the radio, and it was Yvonne. She was our president last year, and she really caught my attention, speaking about public speaking, even though at that point in time public speaking wasn't my ultimate goal. But I was very curious at the same time, just to learn those skills that she mentioned, because she kind of just ticked all my boxes. I was like, wow, okay, I'm really interested. So what happened was I went in the club, and everyone was just so welcoming.
They're a friendly club?
They're so friendly and they're amazing. I mean, they're amazing bunch in there. We're like family in there.
Is it quite supportive then?
They're very supportive. I mean, they and the best thing I like about the club, the diversity range. We have people from different nationalities and different cultural backgrounds, and we are like family. Everyone is welcoming, and they support you. They see where you get to and where you want to go, and you have a mentor to help you. So I was just so comfortable at the first day, and I was like, that's it, I'm joining.
I speak quite a lot, so I kind of take it for granted, that's what I do. But I suddenly realised when we were talking to the club that in quite a few situations now, people do find themselves having to stand up, sometimes in front of strangers, and speak, and that can be quite intimidating for people.
Nerve-wracking. Yeah, it used to be. I used to think like that, but I mean, trust me, it's just thinking about the end product, like the whole public speaking scenario. You is the anxiety, and you become overwhelmed about it. But what I find is the stages and the skills you get to learn, because at the end of the day, you got to learn to be a good leader and a competent communicator, and your presentation skills has to be brilliant. So forget about the public speaking. So once you get to know those skills, come on, if you get something to say, you just stand up and say it. So
but are there techniques, are there things the group can teach anybody that can help you in that, whatever you might be wanting to talk about, whatever subject you might have to talk about?
Yes, it's like you talk about what you want to talk about, because the best way to do it is you become an expert in whatever you want to talk about, and they will help you, obviously, if you need any help with the preparation, because speaking is all about down to preparation and organizing your thought and the way you deliver it. So that support is there. So if you're all right organizing it, so you can go to your mentor and they will guide you through to the stages, and then you can deliver it. And I mean, no one is there to judge you, because we're all there to learn. So what happens is you just get evaluated after the end of your speech, but the support is there.
And of course, it wasn't that long before you actually took up the things you were learning at the Thamedown Speakers Club, because I think it was the 31st of December, you had a rather special talk to give. Do you want to tell us about that? What happened?
Oh yeah, well, I received an award from a community TV in London. They call Interface Gambia TV. Mm-hmm. They recognize and celebrate Gambians doing well in the diaspora, and basically they feel like I was doing well in the community, so I was given a special award for an outstanding contribution to the society, which was fantastic. And I'm so glad that they did that, and I'm saying very thank you to them, and especially their director, Sheriff Jame. He's been so good in getting the Gambian flag high to another level. And it was a very good experience. I stood there, I spoke to about 300 people, and it was so overwhelming, the crowd, and I was just like, oh, some crazy girl out there just speaking my mind, trying to empower the women, like, go out there, do what you want, and you can do it, because I can, because I couldn't have think that I would do that in a million times or in a million years to go, but I've done it, so everyone can do it. So it was fantastic.
Well, I'm up and ready to go and follow you now. I don't know where we're going, but I'm ready. Come on, let's empower.
Well,
You're on your own
let's go.
car, we're off. But did it help? You know, as you said, you got this award, which is brilliant, for your work you've been doing. I know you live in Swindon. All this work you've done to highlight Gambia. Did that help though? That with your confidence of what you'd gone through with the Speakers Club, have that helped? You know, when you went on stage.
It has. Trust me, it has. Because I'm well known by my family and friends. I used to be this very shy and reserved type. I wouldn't even be around strangers, or usually I'm never in the mood to communicate or interact or make friends. So it has really helped. I mean, because I know at the end of the day, if I want to go out there and make a difference in the community, I ought to be a competent communicator and a good leader. So that was a step ahead for me. It's changed my life completely, and I'm really saying thank you for my family, friends, and the thamedown speakers. They've done a good job.
I think you've done an excellent job.
Yes.
If you want to find out more, obviously, if you just get on a search engine, put in Thamedown Speakers Club, and you can find out more about what they do. What about the work that you do promoting the Gambia? Is there a website people can find out more about what you're up to?
Yes. Actually, I'm running a platform that sort of encourage and showcase African voices, both in the continent, the diaspora, and especially anyone here as well who works with Africans and collaborating with them. I would love to hear from you, because I feel like they're not given having the presence that they deserve. But you can check it out on my website on www.voiceoutdigital.com. So
Okay, give us that one again. www.voiceoutdigital.com. Brilliant.com. Well, look, thank you so much. Is this your first radio interview?
Yes.
Well, can we just check with everybody? You've done it marvellously well. Well done.
Have
Excellent.
I? Oh,
Marvellous.
thank you very much.
Excellent. The Thamedown Speakers Club have done you proud. Well done. And thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about the work. And congratulations on your award as well in London. And we'll get you to do another speech and then one of the travel news is on, is that right? We'll use and abuse you. 22 minutes past 10. You see? You listen to Join Our Club All Things.